Well, the case against a father who killed his 1-month-old son has come to an end.
Caleb Whisnand and his attorneys agreed today to plead guilty to the charge of murder.
Whisnand initially reported his son missing before admitting he killed him in 2021. WSFA 12 News anchor Sally Pitts has reaction to the plea deal from those who worked this case.
But just like for anybody that has any information.
Caleb Whisnand stood outside the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office asking for his son's safe return just hours before he admitted he was responsible for the death of Caleb Jr.
It was heartbreaking to see someone do that. On the other hand, it was providing all of the things we already knew, and we knew we would be able to open doors and then ultimately close this case.
He later led authorities to his son's body in Lowndes County. An autopsy determined the baby died from blunt force trauma to the head.
We know we've definitely got to stand up on both sides, as the prosecution team as well as representing that victim, the baby in this case, a 5-week-old child, a baby who didn't even have an opportunity to live.
4 years after his son's death, Whisnand entered a guilty plea.
There is no greater betrayal than for a parent to harm, or in this case, murder their child.
In court documents, Whisnand's attorneys said he grew up in an abusive home and suffered a severe head injury in a worksite accident as an adult. The attorneys said Whisnand's rehabilitation led to drug use, including meth, heroin, cocaine, and marijuana.
Well, let me be clear. There is one victim in this case, and that is Caleb Michael Whisnand Jr. He was 32 days old. That's as long as he got to live on this earth. He was 8 pounds, and he was murdered by his own father.
After his guilty plea, a judge sentenced him to life in prison. Both the district attorney's office and the sheriff's office believe justice has been served.
This man will never be able to harm someone else again.
Whisnand's attorney stated in the court documents that he agreed to the plea deal in order to spare his family from the devastation of sitting through a trial and to avoid the death penalty. Sally Pitts, WSFA 12 News.
And those who worked on the case say it was a collaborative effort between the district attorney's office, the sheriff's office, and FBI.